I've been bald, I've relaxed my hair, I have big chopped, have been stuck at a growth plateau. I broke the growth plateau in just 10 months and I've grown my hair super duper long. I'm the real definition of I have gone through it all, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you the perfect wash day routine for hair growth. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Psalm 73 verse 26, the NIV version. First things first, you need to drench your hair in water. Think about it like taking a shower. You don't just go into the bathroom and grab the sponge and soap and start scrubbing your body. The soap is not going to sud, obviously. So you usually allow the water to, drench you so that you can begin your shower process. It's the same thing here. Before this step, I had actually detangled my hair. It's so important that I had to make a whole separate video just for it. So make sure to check it out. I'm going to link it up in the cards. That is my pre-wash day routine, okay? After I've thoroughly drenched my hair, I go in with my detoxifying shampoo. A lot of people have beef with shampoo. I don't know where the beef came from. It's important to return it because I don't get how shampoos can be hated. There was an era in the natural hair community where people were like, cold wash your hair only, do not shampoo your hair. It does not make any sense. If you shower, do you not use soap? And then the notion that dirty hair grows got to die like today. If you have a mindset that dirty hair grows, eliminate it right now. Renew your mind. Ask God to renew a steadfast spirit within you. I agree that some shampoos can be harsh to the hair. That is why sulfate-free shampoos exist. Okay, like the one that I'm using, it is sulfate-free. It suds really well. It cleanses my hair without stripping my hair, and that is something that you need. A lot of your hair problems will be eliminated if you just shampooed frequently. I'm not saying you should wash your hair with shampoo every day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying that every time you have a wash day routine, try to shampoo your hair. Something I have incorporated into my routine is a scalp massager. Not only is this therapeutic, as in my eyes will be rolling to the back of my head, it also increases blood circulation, all right? So maximum hair growth and maximum enjoyment. Who does not like that? Please, I don't know any one of them. You know your hair is clean when the shampoo is sudden like this. I personally like to shampoo my hair twice. I feel like that is a healthy balance. You know how I said you should wash your hair properly with water, like just allow the water to flow through your strands? Yes, that is going to take out a good chunk of the dirt before you even start shampooing your hair. All right, the shampoo will be ready to work by the time you apply it to your hair. So make sure you are not skipping the step of just allowing the water to run through your strands. Next step is conditioning. All right, this is a new product from my hair care line. It is probably my most anticipated product. Every 2 seconds, when are you launching a conditioner? Are you not going to do a conditioner? When is conditioner? Well, it is here, and it's the Hydroglide Banana Detangling Conditioner. It is the perfect blend of slip and moisture. It will also help you to grow your hair. That is what this video is all about. It contains fenugreek, banana, and triphala, and these three herbs are a powerhouse of nutrients for hair growth. After you shampoo your hair, the cuticles of your strands are raised, and that is because shampoos generally have a higher pH than our scalp's natural pH. You cannot leave your hair alone after shampooing it. If you don't go in with a conditioner, you're going to experience dryness and breakage. Using a conditioner will return the cuticles of your strands back to its natural flat surface. It will also give your hair the moisture boost that it needs. Some people experience tangling after they shampoo their hair, and this is the perfect time to try and detangle your hair again. This step should actually not take you long at all. If you're having difficulty at this phase, at this level, detangling your hair, it means you did not pre-pull your hair properly. So make sure to check out that video that I posted before this. It is very, very insightful on how to properly detangle your hair. You can technically end your wash day here. You've shampooed your hair, you have conditioned it, but I like to take it up a notch and deep condition. I am always either using a moisturizing deep conditioner or a strengthening deep conditioner. Today I'm going to be going in with a strengthening Air Max because I just took down a protective style. As we all know, I have low porosity hair. There's nobody that reps low porosity hair harder than me. All right. Something that I've heard a lot in the past about low porosity hair is that it does not need protein. And I believe them. All right. I would go through products, and once I see anything that was giving protein vibes, I ran away from it until one fateful season I experienced moisture overload, and I realized that I've been fed a lie. If you have natural hair, you need protein. I don't care if you're low porosity. I don't care if you're high porosity. I don't care if you're medium, skinny, large. I don't care what porosity you think you have. You need protein. The thing is, not all types of porosities require the same amount of protein. But that does not mean that you should eliminate it out of your routine. If you have low porosity hair, it means that you don't need as much protein as those with high porosity hair. I do a protein treatment once a month. Make sure you are also applying the treatment to your edges. You don't want to have waistline hair with fetus level edges. All right. I also stopped overnight deep conditioning. That was one of the worst things I could do for my hair. Your hair would have sucked everything it needs to suck within 30 minutes. So overnight deep conditioning will only make your strands weaker. That softness that you think you are getting is actually damage. Glorified damage. I forgot to say one thing about protein treatment. If you're experiencing breakage, right, and you know that you trim your hair well, you treat your hair well, you've done everything possible, and your hair keeps breaking off, you need to do a protein treatment. Thank you. This moisture routine will keep your hair moisturized for a very long time. I'm telling you, you'll be able to retain moisture like never before. I actually prefer to do this routine right after I rinse out the deep conditioner out of my hair. Like, water is still dripping on me. But I was seeing light. I was lightheaded, okay? And that's because I have low iron. And I was hearing God say, come on, my daughter. So I had to do this outside of the shower. I'll be using my Utmost Hydration Curl Milk with my Untamed Growth Oil. This is a highly requested size. So I made it into a jumbo size so that you can have more for your buck. I'll be starting on damp hair. That is the best hair to moisturize. Damp to soaking wet hair. If your hair has already dried up, just go in with a spray bottle and just drench your hair with it. The best moisturizer in this world is water. There is nothing more moisturizing than water. I follow the LCO method, so it is liquid, cream, and oil. So I go in with water, then I go in with my coil milk, which stands for the cream part of the moisture routine, and I'm just going to generously apply that to my hair. And right after that, I'm going to be going in with the oil to seal everything in. Oil itself is not a moisturizer. There was actually this whole TikTok saga. Oh, oil is bad for natural hair, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. It is amazing for natural hair. It is important. I will say that it is important for natural hair. All right. It's not a moisturizer in itself, but it will seal in the moisture that you've put in for your hair for a very long time. Actually, let me share my 3 cents while we're on this topic of the no oils and butters saga. People are apparently blaming oils for, causing buildup to the hair, it makes the hair dull, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what is shampoo there for? Isn't shampoos meant to rinse out the buildup from your hair? One thing I have learned about the natural hair community is to pick and choose what works for your hair. You cannot do everything because there are so many contradicting rules and regulations that will only make you more frustrated. The moment I broke my hair growth plateau, and I didn't even know that I was stuck at a growth plateau until after I broke it, my hair doubled in length just in 10 months, right? Once that happened, that routine is what I have stuck with for the most part. And my hair has not stopped growing, all right? Not only has it gotten longer, it is also a lot more healthier. I think this is the healthiest my hair has ever been in my life. I share my tips and tricks with you because these are things that have worked for me. And I hope that they work for you too, all right? But make sure that you are listening to your hair above all. The last but definitely not the least thing I do on wash days is to massage my scalp with this potent oil. It contains DHT blocking ingredients that will help to reduce shedding, and it also has growth stimulating ingredients that will help you to maximize your hair growth rate. If you want to take your moisture game to the next level, put on a shower cap for like 30 minutes after you've moisturized your hair, and your hair will be so soft and succulent. That is all I have for you today. I hope that this video helped you in your hair growth journey. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and put on your notification bell so that when I post again, you'll be the first to hear about it. I love you, and Jesus loves you too. Bye, Richies.